What's up, TTFF people? Welcome back to the Tucson Family Food Project. My name is Steven Cota-Robles. This week's recipe marks the first time in TTFFP history where we're not using fresh vegetables. Crazy, I know, but don't get used to it. This week, I wanted to do something exclusively with ingredients that you could potentially have laying around the kitchen. Seemingly boring things like all-purpose flour, milk, eggs, and a few other kitchen staples can combine to make one of the most popular and delicious breakfast recipes of all time. So get ready, because today you're gonna learn how to make pancakes. In your meal kit this week, you will find our TTFFP pancake mix that contains 2 cups of all-purpose flour, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, and a 1/4 teaspoon of salt, 2 eggs, 1 3/4 cup milk, 3 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil, a 1/4 cup of maple syrup, and 2 tablespoons of butter. And all you're gonna need to make this week's recipe is a large, preferably non-stick frying pan, but a regular one will work as well, a couple of bowls that are medium to large in size, a fork, a large spoon, and a spatula. The first thing we're gonna do is heat our pan over medium-low heat. Then we're gonna put our pancake mix into our large bowl, and we're gonna stir it up with the fork just to make sure everything is mixed in. All that baking powder is gonna help these pancakes be nice and fluffy. Then in our other bowl, we're gonna crack our eggs, and we're gonna whisk these with a fork until they're all well mixed up. If you get shell in, using the shell to get it out is the easiest thing. Now we're going to stir in our milk. And we're also going to stir in about half of our oil. All right, now we're going to put our wet ingredients into our dry ingredients. Then all you're gonna do is pour your wet ingredients into your dry, and we're gonna gently fold these together. So you want to make sure all the flour is mixed in, but it's okay if there's still lumps in it. And be careful not to overmix it. Should look just about like that. So because we're going to cook these pancakes in batches, we're going to use a little bit of oil at a time for each batch. Spread it around. Now that our oil is nice and warm, we're going to start making our pancakes. And you can make these as big or as small as you want, but I would recommend making them consistent. And they don't need to be perfect circles or anything like that. They're going to come out perfectly fine no matter what. You'll know your pancakes are ready to flip when you see these bubbles rising to the surface. Now that it's time to flip our pancakes, the easiest way to do it is to hold your spatula like this and flip away from you. Just like that. So there is our recipe for pancakes. It's a really useful recipe to know. Please let me know how yours turned out in the comments, and don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel. I will see you all back right here next week with another delicious recipe. So until then, peace.